Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. I'm shaking. My hands are clamming up. My eyes are wide open. This is not a drill, folks. This is real. Right now, right this very second, something absolutely mind-blowing, something out of this world is happening in the NFL universe. And I am here to bring you the inside scoop, the secret, the revelation that could change everything forever. You better sit down, hold onto your seats, because what I'm about to lay out could shake the foundation of the NFL itself. And I promise you, this is just the beginning. There's a hidden story, a conspiracy, a master plan so clandestine, so earth-shattering that the entire league might be trembling right now. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to spill could become the biggest news of 2026. But only for those brave enough to listen, for the insiders who are on the inside and know what's really going down. You, my loyal fans, are about to witness history in the making. Now listen carefully, because if you're not already subscribed, if you're not hitting that like button and smashing the notification bell, you are missing out on the greatest secret the NFL has ever hidden. You think you've seen trades? You think you've seen hype? No way. This right here is next-level stuff, an explosion that will send shockwaves through every corner of the league. And here's the deal, only the true insiders, the die-hard fans who are by nature tuned into the pulse of the NFL, will understand the magnitude of what I'm about to reveal. So buckle up, because after this, nothing will be the same. Are you ready for the truth? Because it's coming and it's explosive. But first, hit subscribe, drop that like, don't wait, do it now, because you don't want to miss a single second of this. Trust me, what I'm about to say is only the beginning. There's a secret, a hidden plan, a masterstroke poised to change the landscape forever. And the biggest piece of this puzzle? None other than the future of the New York Giants, a franchise desperate, hungry, starved for a new era of greatness. It's a story of redemption, of rebirth, and of a stunning blockbuster trade that could rewrite the history books. Now I want you to imagine the scene. The Giants, a team that has been lost in the shadows for years, mired in disappointment, struggling to find their identity after a brutal 4-13 record in 2025. They had coaching chaos, roster wounds, and a fan base desperate for hope. You see, this franchise, once a legendary icon, a symbol of glory days, has been living in a shadow of what once was. The fans have suffered. The heartbreaks, the close calls, the almosts. They've become part of daily life. But guess what? That chapter is about to be rewritten, and it all hinges on one name, Jaylon Johnson. Yes, that's right. The same Jaylon Johnson who made the NFL roar in 2024, earning his second Pro Bowl appearance with his spectacular interceptions, lockdown coverage, and fierce attitude. The same Jaylon Johnson who has been a cornerstone for the Chicago Bears, secondary since 2020. A player with elite ball skills who can change the game with a single pick six, with a swagger that radiates confidence. But here's the twist, and it's huge. Jaylon Johnson is on the block. The Bears are reportedly overwhelmed by cap issues, and they're ready to shake things up. They're willing to trade their star CB, and guess who's knocking at the door? The New York Giants, led by a coaching staff trying to turn their fortunes around, led by a GM desperate to make a splash after a 4-13 nightmare of a season. Now, I know what you're asking. What makes Jaylon Johnson the perfect fit for the Giants? How can this move shift the entire NFL landscape? Well, let me break it down for you. This isn't just a trade, this is the trade. The one that will define the offseason, the one that will send shockwaves through every NFL fan base, every analyst desk, every NFL insider whispering behind closed doors. Imagine Jaylon Johnson in full Giants gear, a navy blue helmet, the iconic NY bold across his chest, racing after the ball, locking down the league's best WRs like a beast possessed. Imagine him making plays that change the course of games, that ignite the stadium, that make fans believe in magic again. The Giants, a team starved for a leader on defense, get a player who's not just talented, but who possesses that intangible electric drive, the fire that can be contagious in the locker room. Jaylon Johnson is a game changer. Not just a cornerback, a leader, a warrior, a symbol of hope for a franchise desperate to reclaim their throne. How does that sound? Insane? Unreal? Yeah, but it's real and it's happening, folks, and I promise you the details are even more mind-blowing. Rumors swirl about secret negotiations, hush-hush meetings in hidden locations, whispered conversations between Giants brass and Bears insiders. Behind the scenes, Giants owner John Mara and GM Joe Scone are pulling strings, making calls, trying to secure Jaylon Johnson at any cost. Why? Because they know the impact. They know that one player like Johnson can elevate their entire defense. And with the rookies, the emerging QB Jackson Dart, and a brand new coaching staff, the Giants are ready to take that next step toward greatness. Think about it, a whisper in the NFL circles. Johnson is a hot commodity, a must-have. The Bears? They're open to offers. The cap crunch is brutal. They're eyeing the future, and trading Jaylon Johnson could be a masterstroke to rebuild faster, stronger, better. Imagine the deal. Multiple picks, maybe a first-rounder, a young player, a conditional future pick. It's a blockbuster, a seismic shift. And with the Giants throwing everything into this, they're betting on their future, on their new coach John Harbaugh, and on a defense that could become the best in the league. But the stakes, they're astronomical. This isn't just about football, it's about legacy, pride, redemption. The Giants haven't won a Super Bowl in decades. They haven't been truly relevant in years. And now, with Johnson on board, with the new coaching staff led by Harbaugh bringing that Raven-style toughness, things are about to change, and fast. The entire league is trembling. Rivals like the Eagles, Cowboys, and Commanders, they're nervously watching because a Giants team that's just added a top-tier CB like Jaylon Johnson is no longer just a pushover. They're a contender, a force that commands respect. Can you picture it? The roar of MetLife, the roar of millions tuning in around the world, as Johnson makes that game-changing pick, as he shuts down the league's best WRs, as he becomes the heartbeat of a defense reborn. You see him celebrating in the end zone, exploding with joy, knowing he's here to bring that championship glory home. That's what this move could mean. That's what the future holds. And here's the thing, I've heard whispers that Johnson himself is eager for a fresh start. Eager to prove he's the best. You think he's satisfied with just 2 Pro Bowls? No way. He's hungry for more, for legacy, for greatness, for that Super Bowl ring that's been eluding him. And the Giants, they're sniffing it, tasting it, craving it, and they're willing to make the ultimate gamble to get it. Now I want you to imagine the locker room. The energy, the camaraderie, the passion. Johnson walking in, looking around, knowing he's the ultimate difference maker. The Giants fans already dreaming of that Lombardi trophy. Can't you see the hashtags? Giants reign Johnson to the top. The social media buzz, the headlines. Every NFL analyst losing their minds trying to figure out how this happened. It's coming, and I promise it's just the start. Let me tell you, the media already is buzzing. The NFL insiders, they're already talking about the next big move. Experts are debating, fans are speculating, and the league is holding its breath. Because when a trade like this drops, it's game on. And the Giants, they're about to make history. Now for my final, most epic prediction, picture this. Johnson arrives, sparks the defense, ignites the entire team. Suddenly, the Giants are not just a team looking for respect. They're a legit Super Bowl contender. The fans, they're on fire, fireworks bursting, social media trending nonstop. The city's electric, and every rival team is shaking in their boots because they know, with Jaylon Johnson, the Giants are destined for greatness. They're on the verge of a dynasty, and nobody can stop it. So let me ask you, are you ready to witness history? Are you ready for the moment where the NFL shifts forever? Because this is it, folks. The ultimate mind-blowing, jaw-dropping dream trade, Jaylon Johnson to the New York Giants. And trust me, this is just the beginning. There's so much more to come, so many secrets yet to be revealed, and when it all unfolds, you'll want to say, I saw it first. I knew it was coming. If you're a true Giants fan, if you bleed blue, share this video, smash that like button and comment below, because we are about to make history. This isn't just a game, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. So hold tight, because the NFL universe is about to change forever, and it all starts right now. Are you ready? Because what I just told you, that's only the beginning. There's so much more coming, and you're gonna want to be part of this legendary ride. It's going down, and there's no stopping it. The future is here, and the Giants are about to own it.